Hey guys, it's Bree and welcome back to another video. For today's video, I am going to be going through my Miku prize figure collection. I started collecting prize figures when I went to Japan in 2015. I actually won my first prize figure from a UFO machine, and then the addiction kind of just set in from there. I don't really have a very large collection of prize figures, but all of the prize figures that I do own, I am really happy with, and basically all of them are actually Taito prize figures. I will also show a few other little Miku minifigures that I own. When I first started my figure collection, I totally intended it for all of the figures to just be of Miku, but of course, I also have some other outlying figures that I won't be showing in this video. Maybe I'll do a full figure collection overview at some point, but for today's video, it will just be Miku figures. Let's get started. So the first figure in my collection is actually the prize figure that I won back in 2015 in Japan from a UFO catcher, and it is a racing Miku variant. I think it's actually a variant of the 2014 racing Miku. I got her from a UFO machine after having help from a UFO machine attendant for probably $8. She's not the highest quality prize figure, but I do really like her. I think that she's really cute, and I like how dynamic her hair is. You can kind of see that she has like a really nice gradient on her shoes. And that's this like dark blue color, and then her hair also kind of has a bit of a gradient. I don't really like her hair gradient too much because it kind of makes it look dull and dusty naturally. I don't know if that's any discoloration. It could be because she was in sunlight for a while. She also has some dark smudges on her stomach that I'm not too happy about, as well as a smudge on her kind of side armor, I guess. But overall, a pretty cute prize figure that I, for the most part, have kept just for sentimental value for my trip to Japan. The next two figures I just got as a gift from a friend for Christmas. They are a holiday Miku set with the holiday snow bunny and the holiday Miku. They are just these really cute little, I think they're prize figures. I don't know what type of figures they are, but I've just kept them because they're so cute, especially the bunny. I love putting it out around winter time. Just another really small figure that I have. I have this little Nendoroid-esque figure that came from a surprise box. I actually bought two of these boxes. I was trying to get Rin, but I ended up getting Len and Miku, which I am fine with. I still wish that I could have got Rin, but another Miku for the collection is always welcome. Back to my full-size prize figures, I got this 10th anniversary Miku from a convention. She was actually pretty cheap for a prize figure considering that I got her from a convention in Canada. I think she was $30, which considering how far she had to come from and shipping costs and everything like that, $30 Canadian is not too bad for a prize figure. I love the amount of detail that they put into this prize figure, including just like the little stars in her hair, as well as the gradient within her hair going from pink to blue, and the gradient in her dress going from pink to purple, and her tights, which go from blue to black. Just so beautiful. Her mic stand is also very detailed, as well as the actual base that she's on has a whole bunch of little stars on it, which is really cute. I can't really rotate my figures because I don't really have a stand that rotates them, but I will just rotate her a little bit, and you can see that she is wearing a cute little pink tie and she has a vest on underneath her jacket. That is really sweet. I really like the back of her costume too, with the large bow as well as the cutout in her jacket that is showing the back of her skirt. And yeah, this was the second prize figure that I added to my collection. At the same convention, I also picked up the Summer Taito prize figure Miku. This color variant is my favorite color variant, with the blue socks and swimsuit and sailor suit, as well as her blue hair and the red floaty. I just think that she is so cute and all of her accessories are so cute. I love sailor themed figures so much. I did have to pay quite a bit more for her than the previous figure. I think she was around $45 to $50 Canadian, which is more than she's actually worth, of course, in Japan. Maybe from Ami Ami, I could get her for $15 or $20, of course, without shipping or customs, in which case it works out to not be a horrible upcharge. But yes, as for the detail within this figure, I really love the scrunchie that is on her left arm, as well as her hat and bow pieces within her pigtails. I also love that when you look at her from the side, you can see her swimsuit that she is wearing underneath her outfit. The actual back of her outfit is quite plain, not too much to comment on here. And from this side, we can also see her swimsuit poking out. You can also see how cute the pockets are on her dress. They are just these little anchor designs, which is so sweet. The actual base has a design on it that shows a whole bunch of anchors and just seafaring, marining designs all over it. Just such a cute figure. I love her. The next year at the same convention, I managed to pick up this Sakura Taito Miku prize figure, and man, do I love her. I think that her pose is so sweet. I just love the color of light pink that she is. Usually I don't actually like the Sakura Miku too much for her design, but this one was absolutely irresistible. I love the base of this figure in particular too, how it's actually in the shape of a sakura flower. And I like the painted on flowers on her hair. Her hair is also a translucent to opaque gradient of pinks, which is so sweet. If I turn her to the side, you can see that she actually has cherries in her hair, which is so cute. Also, her hair is very detailed and very flowy. Her back isn't too interesting. It's just the classic Sakura Miku outfit. So it's basically Miku's classic outfit, just dyed pink. And I do like how they pick to have mint green as kind of like this accent color on her outfit. So it's the clips on her tie, as well as the mint green in her cherry clips in her hair. It's just so nice. In general, I collected these prize figures to show on my shelves. Depending on the time of the year, I kind of display them to show the different seasons, so it's so nice to have a Sakura Miku for springtime. The next Miku that I picked up was this winter, I think 2018, it could be another year, I don't know, Miku, where she is a Handbell angel, I guess. That's kind of the vibe that I get from this. Honestly, when I saw her box for the prize figure, I thought that the figure was a little bit ugly and I wasn't gonna pick her up, but then as soon as I opened her up, she was so cute. Both her and the Sakura Miku I bought at the same time from the same seller. I think it was also like $30, so not too bad. 30 Canadian, that is. All of these prices are in Canadian. I really love her handbell and her really light yellow tights. If I turn her to the side, you can see that she has these red earrings as well as a red pom-pom on her gloves and a lot of bows just all around. From the back, you can see that her capelet has the O1 for Miku, as well as she has this nice turquoise bow that goes around her waist. You can also more clearly see the gradient that is in her hair that goes from this dark teal to this light seafoam green. It's just so pretty. And the actual base of this figure is a translucent seafoam green with this like music pattern all over it. It is just so cute. And I love her so much. The next figure that I got was the birthday Miku. I got this figure because I thought it would be really fun to display around my birthday for the birthday month, just to make it a little bit more festive that way. She is such a cute figure, but at the same time, her hair falls out so easily and her base just does not fit her well at all. I've seen a lot of people have similar complaints, but I mean, she's holding a little cake, so I forgive her for her hair defects. Her actual hair itself is a teal Miku greenish color that is translucent at the ends. She has white thigh-high stockings with this kind of triangle pattern on it that reminds me of a jester pattern. The thing I really like about this figure is her skirt and the chain that is around her skirt. I think it's so, so cute, as well as the blouse she is wearing with the ruffled sleeves. Just adorable. The cake that she is holding has happy birthday on it, which is very sweet. And if I turn her to the back, you can see how her hair flows in like a common direction, which is really cool. And that she has this really cute bow at the back of her outfit. Now, there are different variations for her face for this prize figure. I think there's a variation where she has both eyes closed, but I was really happy to get a version where she is just winking kind of cheekily. And on the base of the figure, it says 12th anniversary, as in it's the 12th anniversary birthday Miku. Or I guess it would be Miku's 12th anniversary. Very sweet figure, happy to have her in my collection. The next prize figure Miku that I got was this really cute Easter bunny themed Miku. This is just the perfect figure to display around Easter time. It is so, so cute. I love the bunny motif that she has. I love the little basket of Easter eggs that she is holding, as well as her blouse that is so, so ruffly, and the bows. This entire outfit is just so sweet. And the shoes and the stockings in particular are very jestery, and I think they're just so, so cute. If I turn her to her back, you can see that her blouse laces up in the back, as well as it's way more noticeable that she's kind of wearing these bloomers. And she has a really big, cute, fluffy bunny tail at the back. Overall, I think that this Miku is incredibly adorable from head to toe and would make a great addition to anyone's collection, really. I haven't seen a lot of Easter themed figures, and so this one is definitely a really cute, unique one. The next figure that I have is this kind of comfy, cozy Miku, and right off the bat, I have to tell you, I really hate the base of this figure. I just think it's so ugly and unnecessary, and it's not like she's even pinned down to the base. She just sits on it. You can completely just move her from it. So most of the time, I just like hide away the base and I don't keep it out because I think that the yellow in particular is just a color that does not look nice with her. But removing her from her base, she is a really cute figure. I love that she is holding a little cup of what I assume is like a latte or a hot chocolate. And she has little pom-poms in her hair, and she has the blue and white striped stockings. This figure just emanates coziness from the way that she wears her sweater, and she just looks so sweet in any photo that you put her in. There isn't really too much to say about the back of this figure. I think one thing to note is that the hair on this figure is actually quite fragile, so I had to be really careful when assembling her, but otherwise, I think that she is just an adorable figure, minus the base, of course. And now we are on to the last figure in my collection, and it is my pride and joy, this Halloween Miku. It is the Taito prize figure Miku for fall, and it is so, so cute. This entire outfit is so cute. I love witch themed figures and Halloween themed figures. They are so cute. And I was just obsessed with this Halloween Miku for like 2 years before I finally bought it. Honestly, as soon as this was released, the price of it just got jacked up insanely. I was really happy to pick her up for not too much. I think she was still around the $50 Canadian mark, but you know what? Whatever, she was worth it. She has a really cute purple Halloween themed base, as well as an adorable orange dress and a black cape, as well as a black witch hat. Her hair goes from translucent clear to this nice light Miku hair blue. I love that you can see the ruffles of her skirt as well as the bloomers that she is wearing underneath. If you turn her to her back, you'll see that her cape actually has a hole in it with a bow, and you can see the back of her skirt. And in her arms, she is holding an adorable little jack-o'-lantern. Honestly, one of the cutest Mikus in my collection. I love her so, so much. I put her up every Halloween, and I am so, so happy to own her. So there you have it. That is my entire prize figure Miku collection. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you own any of these prize figures and if you saw any that you liked. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!